welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, I do all things cash stuffing to give my money a purpose, increase my savings and control any waste or overspending. So today's video is a little bit different. I've got a few things to share with you and I'm super excited. So I will start with sharing something that happened this week. I'm so excited. It is budget related. But I don't know if you remember or if you've watched that video, my debt confessions. I went through what debts I had and kind of the priority on how I would like to have them paid off. So I'll just quickly show you. But I had two that they called me yesterday and gave me a massive savings if I was to pay on the day a different amount of money. So I accepted the savings and used my debt funds that I had, and I went a bit over, but I have got some extra funds in my savings challenge that I want to use to pay for that. So I was so excited about it. So I had these two debts. They are all interest frozen. I've had them for many years now, and I was just paying them £1 a month. So this one, which was a JD Williams account, had a £264 balance. I think it was a couple of pounds down. No, it wasn't. 264, that's what he said on the phone. Yeah, it was £264 was the balance. I paid £150 and 48 pence yesterday, which gave me a 43% saving. So that debt is now cleared. These two debts are not on my credit score, which is the reason why I did it, because a partial settlement would have been marked on my credit score as a partial settlement, which can sometimes give a negative effect. So I would never do that with my other ones that are on there, but for these two, they weren't on there. So I accepted the offers. And then I had a Capital One that had £328. He offered me £127. If I paid £127.59, they would clear the balance. That was a 60% saving. So I was so chuffed. I'm so glad that I still had that £200 saved. Sorry, my daughter dropped her drink all over the living room floor. Luckily she didn't break it. We've got really hard flooring, so I was worried that she'd smashed it and then she would have been dozy watching the TV and end up cutting herself. But she's fine, it was just water, and she's dried it up now. Anyway, so yeah, massive savings yesterday. I'm so chuffed. So these two savings saved me £313.93 on these two debts, and they're now both zero. Super excited. So I've got this one here, which is on my credit score. This one here that's on my credit score, which I pay £5 a month. So this is the next one I need to be saving for. And then I have a student grant overpayment, which I'm chipping away at, and that I'm not really that bothered about. So other than my car, these are the last of my debts, is these two, because the other debts are on track to be paid off in the next few months. So, oh my God, I'm so excited about that. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm just going to quickly remove the placeholder from debt because I've used that up now. So put that there. So that's a debt empty, but it's fine. And then I did want to, because it worked out to be just under £280. If you saw my last video, I fully funded rainy day, which was going to put in emergency, but I've used this now towards that debt, which I'm so chuffed about. So I'm just going to put 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 £80 into, it needs to go in, well, what I'll do is I'll put it into bank, because it actually came out of the bank. I need to put it back in the bank. I didn't put it on a credit card. So that needs to go back into the bank. So that's that done. So I'm just going to put this there, and I will stuff that into the penny saving challenge when I do my stuffing for the week. So really happy about that. Just wanted to share it with you. So that's the first thing I wanted to share. So that's all done. Next thing, if you saw on my Instagram last week, I got a bargain Filofax. So I wanted the Maulden. First of all, I wanted the Maulden Mini, but when I was looking at the measurements, they're really small. And then I'm thinking I won't be able to get very many pounds or change in there. So I went with the pocket size, and I got this on eBay for £39.99, and they're selling, this exact one is selling in Filofax for like £97. Absolute bargain. I was worried that it was going to be like a dupe or something, but no, it is an actual Filofax in its original box, everything. As you can see, so excited. I will pop the link to their eBay shop. They're like an outlet centre in my description. But I'm so happy, and I've been waiting to take all this plastic off. I've just had a really busy week at work. I got some videos done last week, then had to do a few bits and bobs, and by the end of the day I was absolutely exhausted, so I couldn't. So in here you have, oops, take this off, you've got this lovely zippy bit, which is what I wanted because I wanted something a bit smaller. So fit a bit of coins in there. You've also got this bit, which I'm going to use for my like back to bank or credit card when I'm if I have to spend on my card. That's the plan for that bit. Oh, I don't know how you get this off. I think I'll need scissors. Oh no, I can rip it. Right, you get obviously all of this pack. I think this is another reason why it's so cheap. This is last year's calendar, 2022, but they give you this year's calendar, which I'm going to take from August and put it in here, but I don't want this one in here, so a bit of a waste of paper. I might let my little girl draw on it. I know she's 11, but she still draws on stuff. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, I don't want obviously the months that have gone past. I'll just do from August. That's it, this week, and put that in there because I do want to use this actually as like a little Filofax. I don't want the dividers. So now I've got some scrap paper, that, and this little bit at the back, which is really soft, but anyway. So I have made, so I'll pop these in ready for my cash stuffing. I will talk about this more in my cash stuffing, but I've made my new wallets. So let's go through them while we're here. So we have got food, so my normal shopping one. We've got fuel. I changed it from petrol to fuel. I don't know why, I just like that. Spending. I've decided to put a house on. So this is house as in like consumables. I go to Tesco's and usually do everything, but now that I'm trying to break up my shopping, because I'm finding it a bit of a struggle to do everything on once, I'm going to start going to like B&M in the week. It helps me get out as well, but B&M and stuff in the week. So this is for that type of shop. So I'll split some of my shopping money from joint into there. My daughter's pocket money will go in here, and some extra money for things like clothes and stuff. Like I said, I've had loads of overspending. I've really had a look at what it is I'm overspending. I'm changing my categories. So I'm having a kids in there. So if I need to pick her up some clothes or anything like that, I've got some money in here. My normal eating out. Beauty. Now that my stomach is rather large, I am struggling to gel my toenails and to wax, so I'm having to spend money on having beauty treatments now. I have actually got a wax next week, so this week I'm going to need to stuff for that. So I wanted to make sure I do beauty, and I'm doing miscellaneous, which I haven't done in a very long time, but like I said, I'm trying to control the overspending. So if I have this, I can put some money in there, then maybe write down what it is I'm spending it on, and then make sure I have got categories for those. I feel like I'm at a point in my budget that I need to figure out what the changes are. So yeah, so this is my new purse, ready for this week's stuffing. Absolutely love it. See, if I got the mini, it would have been absolutely tiny and these just wouldn't fit properly. All ready for my nappy changing bag to come at the end of the year too. So that's that, love it. Let's pop all this away. And the next thing is my envelopes. All right, I'm just gonna get my my cash sorting thing, bear with. Okay, I'm gonna pop these away. So what I'll do is I'll put this change in my purse, my normal purse for now, and I will stuff that in a mo. I'm so excited, guys. So if you haven't been watching, these are the little bit I have left after I do the food shopping. Once a month I will pop in any cash that I have left over. I started last year August, so I finished it this July. I will be doing them again. I did record a video on how to make these envelopes, but I don't think it went very well, so I'm going to record it again. I feel like I can tweak it, so I'm going to do that. So sorry for the delay on that, but I do need to make these ready for the end of August one, so I can start it all over again. But yes, I've been waiting to open them, so let's open them. Right, so January. So this would have been this January, not last January. But I have got 25. February. Ooh. Oh, only 5 in that one. Every little counts. So this is helping us to pay towards our trip in Bournemouth. So we've booked it. Oops, got this double-sided tape, it's very sticky. We've booked it already, but you don't pay for it until I think like 2 days before you go, because we paid for extra cancellation. So we can put this in the bank and then it's there ready to cover some of it. We had 15 in March. Oops. Stay. April. So I've been literally waiting all week. I was going to do it last week, but it's just been really busy, and so instead of rushing, I really wanted it on a day where I weren't rushing, and I wanted to do that stuff. I also have the 1,000 subscriber giveaway to do, and that wasn't fully finished. Then I broke my guillotine, which did not help. So I've got 20 in this one. So yeah, everything got a little bit delayed, but we're here today doing it all. Right, this is gonna be a mess. May. Oh my God. Another 5. So our trip to Bournemouth is about £435 for 3-night, 4-day stay in an apartment. I've already saved £100 in anniversary for our meal. 50, I wish. 10, 2 5s. So this will just be, whatever it is in here will be towards, so this is July, so the last one I did. This is towards the apartment. So this is 55, just did this one. It's only because my partner is away. Me and my little girl just, we eat random stuff. I'm trying to get through the freezer. Not that he wouldn't eat random stuff, but he says like what type of food he wants. So then obviously I buy that. So August, this is the first one I did because this was last August. So I have absolutely no clue what is in here. And it looks like a big one. Unless you go back and watch my video, which I didn't. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. This is where my budget was a bit higher. My budget, I think I gave myself 600, if not 650 for that one. So these will be a little bit bigger. September. We've got 25 in September. And thank you all for your comments for my year on YouTube. I cannot believe it's been a year. And how much has changed in a year. I'm like so excited. So this one's October. And we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So date, November. Oh, this one looks big. Oh no, it's not that big. 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. It is big. £50. I hate our money. Last but not least is December, which I have a feeling will be really low because I did a party and stuff. Yeah, £5. Remember. Right, it's a bit of a mess, but let's see how much it all is. So for the 20s, we've got 20, 60, 80, 100. 100. The 10s. Oh my gosh. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150, and then the 5s that are absolutely all over the place. Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. £335 saved from the last of our food shopping. So our trip was, like I said, £450. We've already got our meal plan and paid for our anniversary, and probably a lunch actually because it's £100. So our trip is actually going to cost us £115, except from petrol and little bits for breakfast. But I'll probably do breakfast in that week's shop, ready to take with us, and might have to get some milk. So I'm so chuffed that our trip is pretty much, a massive chunk of it is paid. Like the last few weeks, I'm so appreciative of the cash. I can't do this. The cash stuffing method. I cannot tell you. It's really taken a massive weight off my shoulders. Even when I've had some overspends, and at the time when I've spent it, I feel like burying my head. I've really had a look at what I've been spending, and I've got everything back on track. And I just feel a little bit more content, ready for my maternity leave. Me and my partner's made a plan for the stuff we're doing in the garden. I would show you, but it's really raining and probably won't be able to see through the window. But I will, in one of my other videos, show you what we're doing in the garden. And so, yeah, it's just, I'm having a week of appreciation, that's for sure. But anyway, talking of appreciation, I just want to show you a 1,000 subscribers giveaway that I've made. So I have done a Save 1,000 binder. I kind of wish now that I didn't leave this white and that I did that as a background, but I might put these in my shop, so I will change that up. But it says Save 1,000, the kind of the same as my placeholders, but I've done them all this matte, so they've not got a shine on them. And yeah, so you save 1,000. So you got the 1,000, you got these little things to do. Well done, 1K saved. Oh, a bit of cut out still on there. And then each one of these is like the matte looking one, which I love. So like I said, I think I will make these to go on my shop, but I'm going to change these to like the gold ones. These are just ones that I had. So yeah, they've got this, and then I always on my giveaway, for those who don't know, I make handmade handbags and like little bags and stuff. So I always throw in a couple of free things in there as well. But we can decide what we're going to add into it. I've got to think of an emoji. And now I've forgotten which emoji. So what I'll do is when I'm editing, I will pick an emoji. So I'll put it on the screen now. So you can just leave any type of comment, Anything you want to say on there, maybe an appreciation of how much cash stuffing has really helped you in the last few months or this year, because like I said, it's been a complete and utter appreciation over the last few weeks of how much I'm so happy that I found this method of budgeting. So you can just pop a little comment then on what it is that budget has really helped you with this emoji when I decide which one it is. And then we will do a giveaway. Let's put a date on it. I'm going away on holiday on the 24th of August. I've got a week off. So let's do the weekend before. So the 19th of August, we will pick our winner. So today is the 5th. Yes. So 2 weeks today, I will pick a winner for the giveaway. So appreciation of how much cash stuffing has helped you, or if you haven't started yet, what it is that you want it to help you with. And yeah, pop in the emoji and I will pick a winner soon. So that is the last thing I wanted to show you. So thank you all so much for everything, for comments, subscribing, the likes, everything you do to help me get to this position of having 1,000 subscribers. It is still actually a little bit strange for me to think that there's 1,000 people that press that button, over 1,000 people now. So I really do appreciate it. And I'm really excited to keep on going, changing my binders, changing the budget to work for me now. And that's it. So I will go off now and do my actual weeks of budgeting and cash stuffing. I'm so excited to speak to you all really soon. Have a fantastic day. See you later. Bye.